Soon everyone, welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legacy League. It's been a few days. Hi Christoph, hello Slightly Lost. And for Sonic, hello. How are you guys doing? So we're back in Path of Exile, back to playing. It's been a long weekend. I was hoping to get some episodes in, get a bit of a backlog. But unfortunately I've been just so busy. I went on a little bit of a trip. Had a bit of a short, road trip over the long holidays or long weekend holidays, and now we're back. I didn't even get to play Mass Effect. I'm actually really sad about that. I was hoping to play some of that, but you know what? That's just how it goes. Whatever. Like, what can you do, right? Let's start the day off with just something easy. I think vulnerability, poison, less regen. I mean, it's not the worst. Looking at what we're doing for our challenges, I mean, the challenges haven't changed too much, right? Test. I'm at 19 challenges. Okay, friend request. I'm at 19 challenges and technically 20 since I need to mastercraft, which should be pretty easy. I'm still trying to get that last essence. It can't be that hard, can it? I'm still trying to get some of the invaders, and we're just gonna chip away at this. I think it's gonna get done soon enough, so not too worried. Let's start with the arsenal map. Shouldn't be too difficult, and let's just try and get ourselves back into groove. We're gonna be going for a 2-hour stream today, and we'll just keep going from there.
Need more mana.
Today's Tuesday, and today's technically a makeup stream for the fact that I wasn't here yesterday, and I think going forward we're gonna be going 7 to 9 instead of, what was it, 6 to 8. Was that? Holy shit! Why am I taking so much damage? Please stop. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I got punctured and I tried to run away like an idiot. We're good. So I think 7 to 9 is better than 6 to 8 actually. So we're gonna actually be changing that going forward. And the reason for that is I realized that I was getting like really hungry. I was getting really hungry while I streamed because I would come straight back from work, have like a small snack, and not be able to eat much. And what I can do now is I can, I went down to the grill, I fired up the grill, made myself a burger on the barbecue, had some fresh veggies, and went from there, right? Like, it was great. So I think I actually enjoy having like a nice dinner first before actually starting the stream. Nothing better than keeping yourself, well maintained and well fed, most importantly, So yeah, with regards to the weekend, I mean, it was pretty good. Canada, it's Victoria Day weekend, which essentially means, I mean, it's a pretty outdated holiday, right? Like, it's supposed to be, it's based on Queen Victoria's birthday, which has been, what? Who's, like, she's like Queen Elizabeth's grandmother or something like that. Like, it's an outdated holiday, but we still have it for some reason. I don't mind it. I really don't. I mean, we get to light fireworks and, get a day off and shit. Like, it was great. Did a bit of shopping, did a little bit of hiking. I actually think it's kind of nice, getting a little bit of exercise now and then. Typically, I'm always, just here by myself. Well, by myself. I'm here with you guys, streaming and playing games. And if I'm not playing, I'm working. It's been a busy couple months, and I went hiking, and this morning I couldn't freaking sleep, It was insane. I was just like, the adrenaline was pumping. I don't know what happened. But I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good enough for like a 2-hour stream, and soon I hope you had a good day. Now that you mention it, I think I'll go grab something quick to eat and while watching the stream. Hey man, that's the way to go. Did I do a beyond map? Why is there lightning everywhere? Is there beyond here? No. I guess it was a rogue exile. He destroyed all my weapons. That kind of blows. Oh well. But yeah, I had a burger. Had some asparagus. I put it into the... I actually love throwing veggies into the barbecue. You know, typically I just use it to, you know, grill a couple burgers, do some chicken wings, stuff like that. Like, very simple, because I'm not a good chef, and I really don't have that much time. To be honest, though, when you think about it, like, cooking isn't that... I don't want to say that difficult, because it's easy to mess up, but if you just follow a recipe, it's not that intimidating, you know? A lot of people make it sound really scary, but everyone can do it. So, you know, I just fired up the grill, put in a couple hamburgers, but I love putting in veggies. It's so good. It kind of like absorbs the smoky taste. It was great. Bought some asparagus on sale today, and it was great success, I want to say. But hopefully we'll be having some great success here in the game today. I'm hoping that, like, let's not get ambitious. Typically, I always say, well, I hope this episode we can get at least one challenge done. Let's be real. A challenge is not getting done. What are the league stones that we're actually interested in? Invasion? Essence? Okay. So here's when you feel like eating something easy and fun again, try some stir-fried pork chops. Yeah, I'll definitely try it. I never thought about that, actually. I never stir-fry pork chops. I normally just, you know, sort of pan-fry it, but that sounds pretty insane. Not insane, sorry. It sounds pretty good. So I'm down to do that. I've been like, you know, now that the summer's rolled around, I've been all about the barbecue. But definitely stir-fries. That's my jam. Like, if I have nothing to default to, stir-fries is the way to go, man. But like I said, you know, today's goal, like, what are we going to try to do? Let's not get over-ambitious. We all know that, you know, getting a challenge done is easier said than done. It really is. Especially at the rate that I do maps. But let's just say, if I'm able to... either get one of the invasion mobs that we need, so one of the, what was it, like 14, one of the 10 invasion that we still need, I'll be happy. Or if we are able to complete the essence challenge, I'll be really happy too. Right? Like, those are the ones I'm really interested in. Not even complete the essence challenge. If I'm just able to turn like a purple essence into a unique essence, I'll be like, you know what? At the very least, we got something out of it. You know? Because each one of those essences, they're worth a decent amount. Not sure if they're still worth it, though. I mean, the league is ending in a way. So I'm not sure what's happening there. Technically, the league is supposed to end on the 29th, but they did say that they're extending it. But does that mean people will continue to play? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Simply due to the fact that a lot of people are probably going to try out the beta. I would too, but I still want to complete the challenges, obviously. Now, to be fair, I have one challenge that's essentially, you know, kill Malachi, which isn't too bad. The other challenge is Mastercraft stuff, which isn't too bad either, right? Like, we have 2 challenges that we can definitely finish. That means we have to try and finish 3 more. Now, those 3, they're going to be Echoing Shrine, I'm sure, and like 2 more. I don't know. Probably reach level 90, so I just gotta grind it out, right? Echoing Shrine, reach level 90, and then oh shit, reach level 90 and then get a level 20 gem, right? Like, if I say it like that, it doesn't sound too bad. You just gotta keep playing, it out, man, and it'll get done, I'm sure. I say that every league. It's serious, not that hard if you haven't done it yet. I haven't, and I should. I say I should with a little bit of hesitancy, because I'm not too sure how well we'll do with this build. I find that our weapons are getting destroyed very easily, and mostly it just comes down to we don't have enough damage yet. Achievement, not a challenge. Oh, yeah, challenge. At theory, that would be endgame grind, right? I mean, that's still a viable tactic, but probably we're not going for that. anyways. Let's just keep going. Our ES is at 10.8k now, which is really good, actually. Obviously, like we kind of saw at the beginning of this map, you can still die if you're not careful. You get punctured, you take a lot of fizz damage, and you know, there you go, game over. So still gotta be careful, but for the most part, I'm feeling pretty good with how things are going. Overall, like, I'm happy with the character as it is right now, but I do want to make the effort to, you know, have it work better. And really the way to do that is we need that 6th link, man. I need that 6th link. I've been saying that for a couple episodes now, 2 or 3 episodes, at least like a week. We need that 6th link. And not only do we need that 6th link, we need those off colors. That's actually really important too. Deceptively important. I'm essentially missing 2 support gems, damage-wise. So, you know, that gives you an idea just how much we're missing out on. So, I mean, if I'm able to get those off colors, 6th link, why don't you add Dominating Blow? That way you'll keep adding minions, adding damage as well as safety. I'm gonna need, if I add Dominating Blow, like, I don't even hit for that much. You know, I probably wouldn't be able to kill anybody with Dominating Blow, which means I have to get close up and kill them. Like, I don't know if that'll work. Like, I don't have any melee damage, so that is, you know, a problem. There are melee support gems on here, but Dominating Blow is not supported by those gems. Only animated weapons is, which means I would have to 6th link the Jorhas Blacksteel, which is, that's not happening. So there's some tricky stuff in the game, you know. Even though the animated weapons is technically a 6th link or 7th link, if you add a skill, that thing wouldn't be 6th linked. So. Alright, let's do this. Nope, not that. We ended up picking up quite a few items on this map. Not only that, I think we got a decent amount of maps too. A couple cells, a villa. I mean, to be fair, they're not great maps. But nevertheless, a map is a map is a map. You can't complain. Eventually they'll add up to something. So let's just put all this stuff away. I mean, you always got to check if they're actually worth anything. Valerium. Stun threshold is based on energy shield instead of life. Wait a second. Do you think Jorhas Blacksteel would be feasible to get in 3.0? It's a Tempest item, isn't it? Jorhas Blacksteel is going to be cheap. I cannot imagine a scenario unless they remove. You got to see what they're going to do with the Leak Stones, right? Depending on what they do, like if Leak Stones remain in the game, maybe you can still pick it up easily. My guess is it's going to be dirt cheap. Like someone's going to run Tempest one way or another, and this item's going to drop. If it's even a Tempest unique item, I'm actually not 100% sure. But someone's going to do it, and no one's going to want to, you know, play it. Like I got this Jorhas for what? Like 2 chaos or something. Like it was cheap. And I can't imagine that, you know, anything would prove differently next patch. Tempest might become Xanamod. Whatever it is, right? If it becomes a Xanamod, someone's going to run Tempest, I'm sure. Or maybe not, but either way, I can't imagine it would be that much. I just can't see it. Like, who would want to... The only reason it would be expensive is if nobody farms Tempest, but someone's going to do it.
Too much clutter.
For one reason or another. So, I'm not worried. right. Bring back a couple range weapons. That's gonna be good. All right, you know, slowly warming up. We got a 5-link. I mean, a 5-link axe? Who's gonna buy this thing? Veil axe? It's not even like a great axe. Whatever. I'll sell it for 2 chaos. Maybe someone will buy it. I don't know. I wouldn't. What loot filter are you using? I am using Never Sinks with a couple modifications for animated weapons. Essentially, it just makes, you know, animated weapons that drop blue. That's it. It's a pretty simple edit. And it makes the font a little bit bigger so I can see it. Alright, so we'll bring these weapons with us to the next map. What will the next map be? I actually quite enjoyed playing on the temple. And the boss is different too, which is kind of nice. Like, it's not piety anymore. Elemental equilibrium, blah 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 blah. That's actually not a bad map. Let's go for it. I hear a lot of background noise. I hope you guys don't hear it, because it's quite loud on my side.
What can I do?
Oh, I should do an Elrion mission, shouldn't I? God, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna, but I should. Oh, but one thing I shouldn't forget is League Stones. That's actually very important. So, like I said, Invasion. Is that my only Invasion stone? Yo, that's so sad. Do I have any essences? Shit. I'm like running out of League Stones. Do I have any Domination? Alright, if that's the case, let's just play for quantity then. Let's play like Breach. Let's play like Warbands. Or Parandus, actually. Parandus or Warbands? I have so many Warbands. Let's do a couple Warbands. Sure. We'll do these instead. I'm okay with that. Prophecy-wise, they're good. Yeah, okay. Now, does that directly affect our challenges? Slightly. If I can get one of these Parandus chests, which I think is really hard. But, you know, that's still working towards our challenge. Either way, did I put in Breach? I did. I love playing Breach, so I'm okay with this. You will defeat monsters from beyond, and we get the beyond, so heck yeah. Alright. Whoa. For a second, I thought that was Brutus. Or, not Brutus. Brutus? But it wasn't. Man, we haven't done a breach in a while. I missed this. Except, there is a slight problem, huh? I don't have enough weapons. That's actually a really big problem. Let's just start animating some of these melee ones, even though it's not very efficient. Like, I should be auto-animating the melee ones and manually casting on the range. It's just that right now, we don't have that critical mass, you know? Although I think that's starting to build up now. Yeah. Like, look how many weapons we got! 35 weapons automatically. Well, 35 automatically? I'd say automatically, or I manually animated somewhere close to 20 of them. But the rest were all auto, you know? Breaches are actually really good for restocking on our weapons. It's actually insane. Like, the limit is 50, right? I reached it.
When I'm ready.
That's really cool. That's the one thing I really like about this build, you know? When it gets going, it's great. I should put breaches in everything. Everyone loves breaches. Except for the Templar, you know? He ain't got no breaches. Whoa, all of a sudden my weapons are gone. Not enough duration, it seems. Either that or they're dying. Is there physical reflect here? What's going on? Okay, well, let's keep going, keep going. Ah, yes, this boss. I actually quite enjoy fighting this boss. He's quite easy. Overall, the map is pretty easy. Do you ever play Diablo 3? No. So, ROS. That's expansion, right? Yeah. I played Diablo 3 initially, and I didn't enjoy it. And, I stopped. That's all there is to it, and I never picked it up ever again. I was just so disappointed that I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm not putting myself through this. And this map is a problem. Reaper of Souls. What level am I now? 86. I sometimes do think about going back to Diablo 3 and just trying it out. You know, you gotta give it the benefit of the doubt. Like, I hear it's a lot better these days, but I watched some gameplay on Twitch and stuff, and to me, it's just like, I know myself enough to know that I'm gonna play it for a few days. I'm just gonna get bored of it, and I don't want to put in the money for a game that I know. I'm just gonna play it, and I'm gonna be like, all right, like that was fun, and I'm gonna go back to PoE, you know. So, it's unfortunate, but I hear it is a lot better these days.
I need more mana.
This thing gets bigger? Excuse me? Okay, can you hurry up and kill this guy? Because this is actually a problem. He's killing all my animated weapons. This is not cool. How do I do this? I never actually had a problem with this boss until now for some reason. Okay, here's what I do. I'm gonna go get a couple zombies just so they can face tank a little bit. That's not okay. I need some weapons too. Literally running out of weapons. Holy crap. Excuse me. Okay, let's summon a couple zombies. How am I having so much trouble? This has never happened before. Okay, I got the zombies now. Jesus. I'll even take a melee weapon. Why is this happening? I don't understand. There must be something on the map. Like a map mod that I missed. God. This guy's so annoying. Can you please kill him? Please! Thank you. Normally I should one-shot this guy. I actually have to go in with more weapons next time. Lesson learned. It shouldn't be that hard. It really isn't. It never is. But, I mean, that's what happens with this build if you don't have that critical mass, right? So. The damage just isn't there. Alright, there we go.
When I'm ready and not before.
But there are actually some games that I do want to go back to. That I feel like I didn't, you know, give the full... I didn't give it the fair shake. Primarily it's Grim Dawn, I think. I think I was being too harsh on it at the time. looking back, it's a good game. And even though I try to be as like neutral as possible, I still think I was a little biased towards that game. And I kind of feel bad about it, you know? So I'm hoping that if I have some downtime, I can go play a little bit of Grim Dawn. But right now, we're just tied down with PoE, Mass Effect, and you know, just life in general. The hours aren't there, which is kind of crazy. Like, I used to have this attitude where it's like, well, I'm gonna buy a bunch of games, and like eventually I'll get around to it. Lately, I've come to the realization that no, I'm never getting around to it. So now it's all about, you know, optimizing my time and being like, well, I'm gonna play the things I want instead of playing everything. And it's hard because sometimes I want to play everything. Oh well, there's the Beyond mob. That wasn't too bad. Since Lestat, it has been quite a while. And by a while, it's probably like a week, right?
The golden gears,
it has been a while.
of reality crack, and something hidden from sight spills through.
Oh my god, what is happening? Stuff is just blowing up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I've been watching some gameplay on Dead Cells. It's like a roguelike, sort of 2D Castlevania-like kind of game. And it's just, it looks great. Roguelike? Roguelite, more like. Man, I've been like, I keep going like, oh, I really want to buy the game. I really want to play the game. And then I always get back to the same issue where it's like, nah, if I buy the game, like I know I'm just gonna play it for like an hour or two, and never touch it again. I think animated weapons as a skill does suffer from being weak to hard-hitting elemental damage. All weapons die too soon, no matter how you build it. Yeah, that's what I've been finding as well, and it's
Too much clutter.
it's about killing them before they kill you. Like, I've been saying this for a while. I think that's the only way to do it, you know? Like that boss, the temple boss, I have never had an issue with him. And the reason I never had an issue with him was I always bring in so many weapons that he gets like, he doesn't even get a chance to, I didn't even know that he teleports to another portal because he would always die before that. So like, we're gonna give this another try because I think I did this map wrong.
What is it?
I don't think I gave it a fair chance, you know? I don't think I gave myself a fair
You
chance.
want something?
So let's try it again. Well, and by again, I mean we'll try it again next episode because apparently it's already 28 minutes. I didn't get as much done on my challenge as I wanted to. As a matter of fact, I didn't get much done at all. I guess I got some EXP. That's nice. We're doing higher tier maps, which, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because we're getting a lot more EXP now. A tier 8, tier 9, or tier 9, tier 10 map is what? Tier 9 is 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 76. A 76 map. We are 86. Like, we're getting a decent amount of EXP.
Speak to me.
So I'm still okay with how things are going. A little frustrated that these challenges aren't going as I had hoped. But I'm hoping that, you know, the Breach League Stones will give us a breath of fresh air. Because they're actually really fun. And hopefully that will sort of take us into the next skill category, you know? Where it's like, oh, like more clear speed because breaches all the time and more weapons all the time and all that. Anyways, we'll have to see. Let's give this map another try in the next episode. We'll do another temple. In fact, I'll even chisel it, you know, alch it, do all that good stuff. Unique boss deals more damage and has more attack speed, and they have more resistances. Ouch. Okay, well, we'll see. thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Soon.